Unlock your mind top tips for mental growth. Hello, dear friends. Today, we're going to talk about a super important topic: how to grow your mind and what are the benefits. Mental growth not only helps us be more creative and come up with new ideas, but it also has a positive impact on our personal and professional lives. Okay, first up, we gotta talk about reading. Reading is like a cheat code for your brain. Think of your brain like a car, right? Reading is like hitting the gas and taking it for a joyride on a scenic route. By reading books and articles on different topics, you're not just stuffing your brain with random facts, you're actually opening yourself up to new perspectives, new ways of thinking, and new ways of seeing the world. Even just dedicating 20 minutes a day can make a huge difference. So grab a book, find a cozy spot, and let your mind wander. Or if physical books aren't your thing, there are tons of articles and online platforms where you can get your reading fix. Okay, so reading is great and all, but let's be real, sometimes you just gotta talk it out. I'm talking about real, genuine conversations where you actually exchange ideas and experiences with other human beings. Think about it. Every single person you meet has lived a completely different life than you. And when you engage in meaningful conversations with them, you're basically downloading little bits of their knowledge and experiences into your own brain. These conversations don't have to be super serious or anything. The point is to be open to hearing different viewpoints, even if you don't necessarily agree with them. Because here's the thing, when you expose yourself to different perspectives, you challenge your own beliefs and assumptions. Okay, so we've talked about reading and conversations, but what about those times when you just feel stuck? That's where problem solving comes in. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. There are tons of fun and engaging ways to challenge your brain and keep it sharp. Puzzles, brain games, those logic puzzles they print in newspapers. These are all great ways to give your brain a little workout. The point is to find activities that challenge you and force you to think outside the box. Because the more you exercise your problem-solving muscles, the better equipped you'll be to handle whatever life throws your way. Chapter 4. Self-learning. Become your own teacher. No pop quizzes, I promise. Okay, let's talk about self-learning. It's an incredible journey where you become your own teacher, guiding yourself through the vast world of knowledge. Think about something you've always wanted to learn but never had the time or opportunity. Maybe it's a skill you've been dreaming about for years. Maybe it's a new language, a musical instrument, a type of dance, coding, photography, literally anything. The possibilities are endless. Thanks to the magic of the internet, you have access to an endless supply of resources to help you learn pretty much anything you can imagine. There are YouTube tutorials, online courses, apps, and so much more. Blogs, you name it. The digital age has truly revolutionized the way we learn. And the best part is, you can learn at your own pace, in your own time, without the pressure of tests or deadlines. It's a stress-free way to gain new skills. It's all about exploring your interests, discovering new passions, and becoming a more well-rounded human. You can dive into hobbies you never thought you'd have time for. Plus, let's be real. Being able to casually drop into conversation that you're learning Mandarin or how to play the ukulele is pretty impressive. It not only boosts your confidence, but also makes you a more interesting person to talk to. Chapter 5. Meditation. Shh. Listen to your brain. It's telling you to chill. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Meditation? Emma, are you serious right now? That's so not your vibe, but hear me out on this one, okay? Because even though meditation might seem kind of boring or even a little bit woo-woo, it's actually one of the most powerful things you can do for your mental health. It's like giving your mind a much-needed break from the chaos of everyday life. Think of it like hitting the reset button on your brain. Imagine all the stress and worries just melting away, leaving you with a sense of calm and clarity. In a world that's constantly bombarding us with information and stimulation, meditation gives us a chance to just be present, to quiet the noise, and to connect with ourselves on a deeper level. It's like finding a little oasis of peace amidst the hustle and bustle. And the best part is, you don't have to be a Zen master or anything to meditate. You can start right where you are, with whatever time you have. You don't need any fancy equipment or a special cushion. You can meditate on a chair, on a couch, or even on your bed. All you need is a few minutes of quiet time and a willingness to just be with your thoughts. You can close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and let go of everything else. Trust me, even just a few minutes of meditation each day can make a world of difference. you'll feel more relaxed, more focused, and more in tune with yourself. So why not give it a try? Your brain will thank you. Chapter 6. Increased creativity. Unleash your inner Picasso, or like your inner meme lord. All right, let's talk about creativity, because who doesn't love a good dose of inspiration? And no, I'm not just talking about artistic talent here. Creativity is about looking at the world with fresh eyes, about seeing possibilities where others see obstacles, and about coming up with new and innovative solutions to everyday problems. And the best part is, creativity is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So how do you flex those creative muscles? Well, it's all about exposing yourself to new experiences, new ideas, and new ways of thinking. The more you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, the more creative you'll become. Okay, let's get real for a second. The world can be a confusing and overwhelming place. There's so much information coming at us from all directions, and it can be hard to know what to believe or who to trust. That's why critical thinking is more important than ever. It's about not just accepting everything you see and hear at face value, but about questioning, analyzing, and forming your own informed opinions. Think of critical thinking like being a detective for your own brain. Look for evidence to support claims, consider different perspectives, and be open to the possibility that you might be wrong. It's not about being cynical or distrustful. It's about being an active and engaged participant in your own learning and understanding of the world. Okay, let's talk about confidence, because who doesn't want to feel like they can conquer the world? And no, I'm not talking about being arrogant or cocky. True confidence comes from within. It's about knowing your worth, believing in your abilities, and feeling comfortable in your own skin. And the best part is, confidence is a skill that can be learned and developed over time. So how do you build that confidence muscle? Well, it starts with recognizing your accomplishments, both big and small. The more you challenge yourself, the more you'll realize what you're capable of. Okay, let's be real, relationships can be messy. We all have moments of conflict and misunderstanding, whether it's with friends, family, or partners. But they're also one of the most rewarding and fulfilling parts of life. The joy of shared experiences, the comfort of knowing someone has your back, and the warmth of genuine connection are irreplaceable. And just like any other aspect of our lives, our relationships can benefit from a little bit of growth and self-awareness. Taking time to reflect on our actions and emotions can lead to significant improvements. So, how does mental growth translate into better relationships? It begins with a commitment to personal development and a willingness to look inward. Well, it all starts with understanding ourselves better. By recognizing our own patterns and triggers, we can manage our reactions more effectively. The more we understand our own thoughts, feelings, and motivations, the better equipped we are to communicate them effectively to others. This self-awareness is the foundation of meaningful interactions. And when we're able to communicate effectively, we're able to build stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationships. Clear communication helps in resolving conflicts and deepening bonds. But it's not just about talking, it's also about listening. Active listening shows respect and validates the other person's feelings. When we approach conversations with an open mind and a genuine desire to understand the other person's perspective, we create a space for empathy and connection. This mutual understanding is the key to lasting and meaningful relationships. Okay, let's talk about mental health, because it's just as important as our physical health. And in today's fast-paced, always-on world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, stressed out, and just plain exhausted. But here's the good news. Taking care of our mental health doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. When we prioritize our mental health, we're better equipped to handle stress, cope with challenges, and live happier, more fulfilling lives. So make time for self-care, whatever that looks like for you. Mental growth is a continuous and exciting process that can have a profound impact on your life. By using different methods, you can grow your mind and enjoy the benefits that come with it. If you found this video helpful and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support is very valuable to us and helps us create more and better content for you.